Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I've got a follow-up video to how to enable a two-factor authentication on your Epic Games account. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at their support center. It says, how do I verify my email address on Epic Games? In order to verify your email address, do the following. Log into your account page, which we'll do in a minute here. If your email needs to be verified, you see a notification near the top of the page with the link to resend the verification email. Click the link. This will send an email to the address associated with your Epic account. You don't see it. Make sure to check your spam filter. Click on the link in the email, and your email address should now be verified. I know a lot of people are running into problems where they're getting a few error messages like expired. We'll go over that as well. I've set up a new page here, new email box, and I'm setting up a brand new Epic account. This is Galaxy Helps You at galaxyexplains@gmail.com, so you guys can check that out. And here we go. I'm creating my account. So I've created a brand new Fortnite or a brand new Epic Games account at epicgames.com. Now, if I go into account here, under my username at the top right corner, you're going to see that you have not verified your account. For security purposes, you verify your email address. Click here to resend. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to click on this to resend this email so that we can verify our account. Now, this will take up to 10 to 15 minutes to show up in your email box, something that you should be aware of. Be patient. It will show up. Then we'll get to the second part where we look at some error messages that you may get. Okay, so I did get the email in my email address. It did take about 10 minutes to come, so you have to be very patient. It's going to take about 10 minutes for my email address to actually get the email so that you can actually confirm your email address. Now, this is where we run into problem number one. People are getting this error message that says that the link is already expired. You're going to get this verification email that says verify your email with a green button, or take the link and copy it and paste it into your browser. So we're just going to hit the button, and this is our first error message that people are running into. Verification is invalid or already expired. The way to get through this is just click on continue, and you'll see that there's a box at the top again that you have not verified your email. So we're going to go back to our inbox, we're going to go back to our account, and we're going to say click to resend. And we're only going to do it one time. Do not try to resend multiple times if you come up with other errors or anything like that. Now you can see instantly they sent me one from 5 minutes ago, which we clicked on, and one from 0 minutes ago. We're going to click the button again, and it says thank you for verifying your email. Now that's just getting around that first error that people do tend to encounter. Okay, so we're going to click continue here, and it's going to take us to back to our personal details. Now you can go into password and security. We are verified, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll get to the second one in just a second. And we can now enable email authentication or app authentication. And if I do that, it'll say, I'll say continue. It automatically tries to send you the email once you click the button enable email authentication. So no problems. We'll go back to our inbox, and you can see there's another one that says two-factor authentication or two-factor sign-in code. That is going to be for that. Now they sent me a third email, and that's just because I set up a new account. You won't see that. Again, just be careful about how many times you click on resend email. Be patient and wait for it to get in your inbox. So here we have our code for our two-factor authentication. We're going to add that here and click continue. And then we will have our two-factor authentication enabled on our Epic Games account. So there we go. That's all done and all set. If you run into that specific error, that is the way that you can get around that. Now, you can only have one. This is something else I wanted. You can only either have Authenticator app or email authentication, one or the other. You cannot have both, so you don't have to worry about that. If you set one up, you're set up and ready to go. Okay, so the last thing I want to address is console users. They want to know, can I do this from PS4? Can I do it from Xbox? Yes, you can, but there is an issue with that. You need to have an epicsgames.com account, preferably accessed by computer. Just go to epicgames.com on any browser, You can do it from Android, but the navigation is a little different. And go to your account under Account. And once you do, you're going to see the fifth one down there is Connected Accounts. And you're going to see here under Connected Accounts, you've got Twitch, Facebook, Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation Network. I've got my PS4 hooked up to this. This is where you'll connect your PlayStation Network to your epicsgames.com account. You'll log in with your PlayStation login and ID and password, and you'll be connected. And you want to do this because you can only enable two-factor authentication through your epicsgames.com account. And once you're connected, it will propagate down to your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox or whatever. So you want to get in front of a computer. Every household's got a computer somewhere. You can do it from mobile, but it's a little bit different to navigate the menus. It's just so much easier to do from a computer. So just go to a computer, log into epicsgames.com, or set up an epicsgames.com account and connect your accounts with either your PlayStation Network or Xbox Live, and then enable two-factor authentication, and you should be good to go. Just remember, when you do two-factor authentication for the first time, you're going to have to log in. You're going to have to check your email for that code, but it'll remember the device after that. Okay, so that is my troubleshooting and tips on how to do this. I hope this helps you guys out, especially the guys getting errors with that link has expired. You should just be able to click through that. Just don't overclick. I can't stress it enough on resending multiple emails because you're just invalidating the one before it and you're probably getting mixed up. Do this from a computer. It's so much easier just to do it from a computer, and it should be smooth sailing. Console users, please create an epicsgames.com account and associate your Xbox Live and your PS4 with your account so that you guys have one and set up, and you should have this no problem. I hope this really helped you guys out. Thanks for all the support that I've gotten lately. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as best I can. Remember to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.